British Typhoon fighters took off from bases in Cyprus, covering a distance so long they needed refueling aircraft. Cockpit footage is said to show airstrikes aimed at degrading Houthi capabilities and weapons stocks. U.S. military officials say more than 150 precision-guided munitions struck over 60 targets at nearly 30 locations, including command centers, missile and drone launch sites, and air defense systems. Today, in Yemen, thousands of demonstrators turned out in the capital, burning U.S. flags and chanting, "God is great, death to America, death to Israel." Houthi leaders have already said American aggression will not go unpunished and that attacks in the Red Sea will continue. U.S. and U.K. forces launched a massive air and sea assault in reaction to dozens of attacks by militants on Red Sea targets since November, undeterred by warnings there would be consequences. And the U.S. government has confirmed that Iranian forces themselves seized an oil tanker off the coast of Oman, carrying U.S.-sanctioned crude oil, raising tensions even further between American forces and adversaries in the region, setting the stage for more confrontations to come.
All right, Shalom. This is Shalimar from the Great Millstone Atlanta camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rahakodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, the Great Millstone, that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect, and Shalom to the men that are putting their life on the line, risking their freedom and their lives to put out these prophecies and to teach. All right. Which are the servants of Yahweh by Shemau Shah. To you all, I say peace and safety. Shalom. Hey, we have to continue to push this word because there are going to be a lot of questions, and the answers are going to come from Great Millstone and those that teach the similar doctrine. Okay, so we're going to continue to give you updates. Before the famine of the word hit, we're going to continue to give you, coverage on what's going on overseas and also what's going on locally. So this is going to be the third war coming quickly, or the third woe coming quickly. And I want to say this is part 8. Just been since the Russia-Ukraine war started. I've been, doing these third world coming quickly videos, and this is like number 8 over the past couple of years. So, hey, we're just gonna keep moving, keep pushing with it. So, as you see, Yemen was, parts of it was destroyed by the UK and the US military, and these people are teaming up to take on the United States. Okay, I mean, it's you see the video. They was burning the flags, burning the Israeli flag, burning the United States flag, and they're teaming up. This is World War III. We can't say the third war. We really can't say the third war coming quickly. The third war is here. All right, prophecies are coming to pass. It really, I want to say it started back, like I said, with the Russian and Ukraine conflict. Now it has spilled over into Israel and Hamas. Now it has spilled over with United States and Yemen, which all of these Islamic states are going to team up together and take on these two countries. Okay, so I'm going to get Ezekiel 38 and verse... I'm going to start at verse 10 because Putin condemned United States also yesterday or the day before yesterday when this bombing first started. So Not only that, not only did Putin condemn United States, but also other UN nations, the American so-called American allies, which we already know that they're going to come against America as well because the scriptures say it, speak of it. So I want to start out with this Ezekiel 38 and verse 10. It says, "Thus said the Lord Yahweh power, it shall come, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought." That's what these nations are doing right now. They're trying to figure out a way to destroy the land of Israel and the land of the United States. That's what they're doing. That's their evil thought, along with other things. Okay. It says, "And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates." And not are there not men over here already that has came across the southern border, and they don't know who these people are, and they're saying that they're soldiers from other places? Because once America fall, they're gonna come over here. Those UN troops are gonna come over here and try and take over. It's gonna be a lot of killing, a lot of murder. Verse 12, it says, "To take a spoil and to take a prey, to turn thy hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations, which have gotten cattle and goods, that dwell in the midst of the land." Okay, so it's a lot of people over here from those other countries that came over here, that's been here for years, that came to make money. And then it's a lot of them over here that's here to take over. So these things are already set up to happen. Okay. Let's go to Revelations. Let me start out with Revelations 11 and 14. "The second war is past, and the third war cometh quickly." Yeah, it's here. That war is here. All right. This is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. It's going to happen. As a matter of fact, it's already happening. Especially the servants of the Lord, the men that's teaching. We catching different types of hell, and we're going to expect more. We expect the more hell to come upon us. All right. Let's skip over to Revelation 17. All right, let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, verse 16 says, "And the ten horns, which is the UN, or the EU, European nations, the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire." That's gonna be those other nations who the America think that are their allies. Yeah, it's going to they're gonna switch sides. They already condemned United States for that bombing, along with the UK, along with Russia. When have the UN and then Putin agreed on something together that the United States has done in a negative way? All right. So we see these things adding up. We see these things building up. All of these words will come to pass. And the man of the Lord that has been teaching, now we're going to finally be looked at as prophets, because we've been warning you people of the same thing forever. All right, starting with the elders and apostles on down. that has been laboring for 30 plus, almost 40 years, telling you the same thing. Now you're going to know who has the truth. Okay. Now, another thing, now I'm not, we don't know how everything is going to happen, but there are a lot of chariot sightings over here in the United States and apparitions and all of these things. The Lord is putting his fury upon the people over here, because these people think that they're safe. The Americans need to have fear, like fear beyond the unthinkable needs to come upon these people, because they're too careless. They're too at rest. They think everything is good. They don't know and understand that this place is falling apart, and they're gonna fall with it. I'm gonna go ahead and get verse 17. It says, "For the Most High had put in their hearts to fulfill His will, and to agree, and to give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled." Yeah, the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled, because in order for all of these things to happen, where in order for the kingdom to be established, all these things has to happen. So there's going to be a separation. The man of the Lord, those is going to be saved, the elect, and the wicked that's going to die. So right now, not even right now, yesterday, it's time to build up in the spirit, to get yourself ready for the battle. Prepare your minds for what's about to happen. These people, it's gonna be. You think that they're partying over there in these Islamic states? No, they're not having a good time over there. I was watching another video. It was a young lady speaking. She was like, "This is what we have to see every day," and it was the Israel-Hamas conflict, and I believe they was over in Gaza or in Palestine. She was like, "We have to see this every day. All of this smoke, we have to inhale this." They're catching hell over there, and they ready to bring that hell on the United States. It's gonna happen. Okay, so I just wanted to share that quick video, how this thing has escalated and it's gonna get worse. This is World War III. Okay. So people, prepare your minds, your bodies, and your spirit to what's about to come over into United States. Okay. So with that, I pray that this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashir Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us His truth. Shalom to the elect.